garden was established in 2010 as just an idea. It came upon us as we found ways to entertain the numerous children we had staying with us in the shelter. We tried to create a place for them to play outside, and that led to us building an outdoor room, and that helped us realize that, this is like a garden. And all of this will help them appreciate the environment more. It'll improve the nutritional quality of their lifestyle, and hopefully will make them healthier and less of a burden because they're eating a well-balanced diet of fresh fruits and vegetables. Our garden will be a child-centered, inquiry-based, real-life learning experience with active engagement on a daily basis. It includes a sense of fun and adventure. Sometimes the most profound things are the easiest to learn when we are children. Our youth program surely teaches the next generations how to face life in a changing world. To find resources, grow their own foods, and see their mamas working hard. Whereas where they were before they were with us, they might have been in an entitlement-based family that maybe didn't have a daddy that went to work every day. Surely they weren't because they were homeless. These children don't have the basic skills until they come to us. But now they know dirt does wash off, and it's okay to get dirty. It's okay to pull weeds. It's okay to play in the grass. Healthy, fresh, pesticide-free vitamins. We've learned to roast radishes, and children like those too. It's hard to conceive, but once we've grown it and we begin to eat it, then we believe it. We deal with so many fears of people that they bring with them to the shelter that they just don't understand that it's okay. It washes off. It's all right to work. Work is good. Work is healthy. And we hope that all of the children that come to work in the garden as volunteers and all of the children that stay in our shelter will all understand a greater power is within them as they put forth effort to bless themselves and to bless others. Primarily, the idea is to break the cycle of homelessness in this generation. This generation of children is learning the difference between the morning glories we don't want, the beans that we do want. Gardening is therapeutic, and the therapeutic value this one offers is just astounding. As you can see, it is booming. It is growing a lush garden. That is overwhelmingly impressive to children as we convince them and their mamas that this is a good thing for them and us. Through work, we teach women to work for themselves, to bless others, and to help each other. Where are the beans? Did you find the squash? Let's go hunt those morning glories so we can pull them up and not disturb the corn. It's so educational because we have to discern the difference between the morning glories we don't want, the beans that we do want. And it's a hunt every day to see what has grown from yesterday to today and what needs to be harvested now. All of our children have been thrilled at the prospect of getting to walk through the rows and get their toes dirty. It's easy to say, come on, let's go find something, and there's always an instant reward. We've already had a ball harvesting radishes. Now we're to the green beans, and we're working on the rattlesnake beans, and we all have high hopes that our corn crop will be a bumper crop. It does take a community. It does take a village. And it takes one of believers who rally together. These women in these pictures are real homeless women. We have motivated them to work by providing them with a great bed and a great opportunity to change their lives. They appreciate it so much that they're willing to nearly earn it by proving that they want their bed enough to participate in a life change program. We know it's not enough to just feed and shelter people. We know that we have to give them the tools to change. And here you can see that we have found a way. Women that we served don't seem to ever have eaten vegetables, but when they grow them, they're very interested in eating them. So from the field to the table, we have taken this garden. The first Girl Scout that helped us plant the garden was able to lead all of the mothers and their children through the process of planting the seeds. But if you could have been here the day we first harvested potatoes, it would have blown your mind to see the joy on these children's faces. All of the vegetables raised here in the garden are going to be harvested, processed, and put away for use through the winter. It's going to take a lot to maintain it through the summer. It's going to need more volunteers. And praise the Lord, that should meet some of the need as the demand to serve homeless women and their children continues to rise here in our location. We help women who are abandoned, forgotten, neglected, abused, shortchanged in life, or have suffered the consequences of their own sinfulness and their actions. But we're here now to help them build a new life and a new hope and a new opportunity. And this garden has demonstrated to them that even the faith of their tiny little mustard seed really can bear fruit and grow a great tree of hope and life for a new woman in her heart and her soul, as well as her health. And in the words of my daughter, how do we feel about the garden, honey?
Great.
Thank you so much. Victory over hunger is ours.